I'm so thrilled that you agreed to come and stay, Misty.
Well, I'd be a fool to turn down a free holiday.
Of course, I assume you have plenty of questions about your mother. Whenever you're ready to talk about it, I'm here for you.
Why would I want to talk about my mother?
Well, I just assumed...
Don't assume anything, alright? That bitch left me, a newborn baby, in the most miserable orphanage imaginable. I was in and out of foster care for years, all because she couldn't be bothered to keep me.
Oh, Misty, that is not the case. Your mother cared about you deeply.
So deeply she never tried to find me.
You're very young, Misty. I don't think you're old enough to understand just how complicated life can become.
Don't patronise me, Danielle.
You are so much like your mother. If only you'd allow me to explain...
There's nothing to explain.
Good evening, my darling.
Hello, sweetheart. I see we have company this evening.
Oh, yes. Misty, allow me to introduce my husband, Joseph Cherish. Joseph, this is Misty Corsage. She's sort of a friend of the family. She's going to stay with us here for a little while.
Marvellous!
Nice to meet you, Mr. Cherish.
Please, call me Joseph. It's a pleasure to meet you, Misty.
Believe me, Joseph, the pleasure is all mine.
Oh, Fancy, it's just so wonderful to have her here with me.
And when do I get to meet her?
Oh, as soon as possible. She wanted some time alone to do some sightseeing. She's never been to Hong Kong before.
And you've explained everything to Joseph?
Well, not entirely.
Danielle!
I just need a little time. Soon enough, he'll get used to having her around. When that happens, it will make it so much easier to tell him. And I promise, at that point, I will tell him everything about my past.
And what about Misty? When will she learn the truth?
She's still very angry. She just needs time to get used to me.
Danielle, this will all end in tears.
Fancy, I would hate to have as little faith as you do. Everything will turn out perfectly. I can feel it in my heart.
Well, it's your funeral.
Let's change the subject. Do you have the Versace gown you borrowed from me last month?
Oh, it's at the dry cleaners. I'll pick it up and drop it off tonight.
I won't be in this evening, so it'll be a nice chance for you to meet Misty and spend a little time with her.
Oh, Misty. I'm so sorry. I should have knocked first.
That's okay, Joe. Come on in. I won't bite.
I'm not sure it's entirely appropriate.
Then don't feel ashamed.
Misty, we can't do this.
We can do anything we want. Follow your instincts. Listen to your heart.
What are you doing?
I'm feeling your heartbeat. Wow! It's racing.
This is wrong.
How can something be wrong when it feels so right? Oh my god!
Oh, yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!